So obviously, I want Chad to experience it with me. Oh, oh. Who we romancing? I don't know. But they went in. Like they cooked. Yeah, Monster Con. Oh shoot! Damn, I love this game. Haven't even played it. Already love it. Ah shit. Customize. Customize what? Drugs? Oh. Dang. Immediately. Replace creepypasta content? No, no, no. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's all fine with me. I do not have the DLC. I thought I was going to show it in game. But they have some nice characters. I'll probably get it next time. I'm super interested, ain't gonna lie. Sorry, I was enjoying the music. And looking at Zoe move, like, my heart. In the first one, you had to do a whole little cutscene, go through everything to even unlock her. Now we're playing local. I'll learn on the go. Nah, I'll learn on the go. Next time we'll invite people to play with us too. An hour and a half is a regular game. It's a long game. Short game is just an hour. That's crazy. Alright, what's our music? That reminds me of Monster Prom 1. Don't know. We're gonna go with fantasy vibes. Hold on. Alright, I'm ready. Spooky Con. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically, of course. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos, wow, English, misfits. But here, we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belong. Yeah, that's also why I wanted the DLC. My boy, my boy is locked. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I usually play as him. The multi-organism man over here. But I played Milo in Monster Camp. Oh wait, no, you could romance. You could romance Milo in Monster Camp. That was my V. And this is the shopkeeper from the first game, which I can't be either. But we're gonna stick with him. Yellow. Nah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Our name's Gold Flame. I used to just go by Day when I played with him, just because, you know, he had like little shadow dudes on him. But like whenever someone dated him, it was just multiple people. But anyway. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its overset of pressures, some of which we've already knew so well. At the end of these 4 days, the after party loomed. Because there's always an after party in the cons. Over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. Zoe. I might go for Zoe. Bam, I'm not gonna lie. I hate chat. Zoe might be it. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of Harbinger of Destruction to author of renowned fanfic, Liam Prom. Nah, though, I'm not gonna lie. I loved Zoe in all the other games.
That's an awful idea.
Liam, the Leon Court. He's about 4xx years old, about 400 plus years old, you know. A hipster vampire whose standish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Hooray!
And this is Jesse Cox. Oh man. I know some of the voice actors, not like personally, I just know who played who. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. That's crazy.
Count your days, fuckers.
Don't know this one. Omen, 25, an evil overlord who recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion of stabbing people. That's cool.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
I don't know who that is, but damn, I wish I did. Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. He's a mimic though. He'd be the best at changing shapes. Crazy.
Anyway.
Ooh, a clown. And April 1st, 24, a client idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? Truthfully, I feel the two sides. We might do other runs where we romance everybody else, but the two sides. Well, we had this little pause. You can romance like side characters sometimes and so on. It's like extra work. There's like hidden romances and all that. Hope there isn't in this. That's a lot of work. But I love this game. I mean this series of games. I haven't played this one. We have 4 days. That's super short. Damn. To gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha! You could also romance the narrator in some games. We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo, which is the most game-breaking shit I loved. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. 3 things you like. Ooh. Oh. Owning you're a clown. Endless merchandise. Anime monologues. I mean, those are pretty good. Licking metal. Only one bed. That's nice. Fighting in the shipping wars. Okay. Documentaries or jump scares. That'd be crazy. Paying 5D's chest. This is intelligence, 100%. Overspending on limited edition blind boxes. Kawaii pot plushies of deadly animals. That's funny as shit. Lambic pentameters. Pretending you're someone else. Let's go there. I'm gonna go with the clown. Debating. Let's go with the monologues because sometimes they be fire. And can't be a true anime fan if we don't overspend. Choose your top 3 favorite animals. This has to be Zoe, by the way. If this is like who you start with a little bonus romance, like they did in the other games, this is Zoe. Liam, Clown Girl, the evil overlord, and the mimic. First, second, third. I just went with what I liked. We weren't new to this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we have been putting off for far too long. What project? Hold on. Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, yet we always found an excuse not to work on them. But the con was a perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. So now we have to choose. Oh, cool, we can choose other genres. This has to be romance. This has to be action. We're gonna go with action. The fear of failure has stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Damn right. Oh, I didn't get to read that. So, we are not smart whatsoever. We should probably raise our charm. I would love to just stick with creativity. Oh, cool. I can see all the options. We can go creativity, boldness, just keep going in that direction. Do like fun. Fun would be... Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Fun is right here. Charm is here. Bonus is right there. And I guess this is creativity. Main stage, am I right? No, that's intelligence. Creativity is the hotel? Really? Well, let's go boldness for a second, because I'm not gonna lie. First day of the con, we don't want to spend it in the hotel room. Oh, there's little activities outdoors too. Well, we'll do that in a second. The lobby. Oh shit! We're playing as the freaking lamb from Court of the Lamb. That's crazy. I love it. You decided to walk around the lobby, which is the most intimidating activity at the con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Oh, we can look at our previous chat. Some random person asks you to take a picture of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move. You even say bless you to someone who sneezed. Look at you, socializing. You have +2 bonus, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to keep hitting that. You, Zoe, April, and Nico were chatting when you hear a squeal so high pitched that it's a wonder it can be heard by creatures other than dog. Oh, I love his cowboy outfit. They're my 2 girls. What was that? Did the hogs get out of the pen again? No, silly. Garfield? I'm trying to figure out what she is. No, silly, that's the sound of Category 5 fangirling event. Look over there. Oh my god, I love your psychic baby cosplay. I can't believe I found another PB fan here. Her balloons talk. This is what I remember from the demo. Just her balloons. She's shocked to find a psychic baby fan at a con. That she gets star angled by bananas in the produce aisle too. The produce aisle? Damn. But so what, right? I'm just glad they're having a fun. I mean, yeah. You gotta enjoy yourself at a con. Many fans soon joined the fray. OMG! That's as far as that getting from me, chat. Like, Embers, that's as far as I go. You guys like Psychic Baby too? We gotta be friends! That is how cons go, not gonna lie. You guys are into Second Baby? I found my people. That's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, a PB fan meetup? I'm in. Yikes, there's a lot of them now. Is this safe? Of course. What's unsafe about a gossip of fans? A group of fans giving each other fangasms. Well, they could melt together into a huge, shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom, like they're doing now. OMG! Roars the huge, shambling amalgamation of unbridled fandom. That's crazy. Oh shit. That's definitely a problem. I agree. Are we not... Are we gonna get absorbed too? No, thank you. I am a lone cowherd, not part of a fandom hive mind. I agree. I don't want to be part of it. The thing is gonna grow. It's gonna grow to kaiju-sized levels of fangirling if left unchecked. You gotta stop this before it gets truly out of control. Let's see. So our options are: wonder aloud which Psychic Baby season is the best to stir chaos within the amalgamation. Stop coming up with theme aquatic plans to solve your problems and just shoot repeatedly into the amalgamation. Oh my god. I don't know if the first one's creative, but I feel like the bottom one is bold and I like it. Just shoot. Are we shooting text? Leave it to me. Yeehaw. It's just a prop, but they try making some helpful pew pew noises at least. Toleration, that thing must be resilient to my bullets. We're doomed.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. What's this? It looks like someone dropped a real gun in my purse by mistake. Guns! Guys, the amalgamation's here! Someone shoot it because I have no idea how to use this thing. Leave it to me. April passes the gun to Nico, who eventually brings the amalgamation down, along with several light fixtures. The huge monster becomes a group of smaller, nerdy monsters covered in goo. Some of them are dead, specifically the ones with bullet wounds. Partner, look at that! Well, we're fucked. They're selling autograph gun holsters in that booth across the room. Come on. Phew, I guess Girlfriend saved the day. Shame his plan couldn't have been more thematically appropriate. But I'll take it. I really like the shooting the gun. It made my cosplay more believable.
I don't think so.
We better keep it safe in my purse until we find the rightful owner. You gain 2 boldness and -2 creativity. Dang. Alright.
But I'm not prepared.
Well guys, I don't think we got any love in that. What was creativity again? I'm just gotta figure it out. Okay. We're getting ready for the con. Okay. I did it out of order. Did it out of order, chat. Alright. You're in the hotel room. Unpacking your bags. Crap, you forgot your cosplay underwear. There's a cosplay underwear? You wanted to be your cosplay to be 100% faithful, but now you're forced to use your regular underwear. This is technically incomparable cosplay charge. Your take 2 cosplay to imagine you're wearing the right underwear. That's crazy. Afterwards, you're chilling in the hotel room with your headphones on while April showers and Nico does Nico things. What Nico things, you asked? Meh, you weren't paying attention. And now you're going to pay the price for that. He's naked! I'm done now. Don't mind the bow. Blah, blah. Don't mind the blood in the drain. I cut myself shaving as far as you know. Gosh, April. You sure are famous. Your phone's been blowing up with DMs, emails, the whole time you've been gone. It must be stressful, so I decided I'm going to help you by becoming your PR manager. My what? With a PR team handling your messages, you can spend your valuable famous time doing famous people things. Like rehearsing for your dinner with the president. Nico, I'm not famous enough to have... Never mind. You didn't reply to any of my messages, did you? Of course not. I'm your manager, babes. Answering your messages is a task I delegated to your new secretary. Is that me?
Greetings.
Oh. That's me. Omen, did you use my phone? What I did is make your life a hell of a lot easier. You were suffering from too many people, too many direct mails. A plague of them, one might say. I ratified this by responding to each DM with a death threat. Not everyone will be too frightened of you to bother you. No need to thank me. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. I'm ruined. I'll have to delete all my accounts, start all over, change my name to June or September or something. I don't want to nuke another identity. I spent so long coming up with this one. It's like it's up to you to save April's career and image. Alright, so I'm gonna convince everyone that this is April's cat who walked across her keyboard and typed all that stuff by accident. Pretend the death threats were just some sort of out-of-the-box guerrilla marketing thing. We're gonna have to decide, everybody. We convince everybody it's just a cat. I feel like that's the best way to go, by the way. I'm gonna assume before I choose. I assume this is creativity. And this is smart. Go for it. Nobody has any better suggestions, so you go off to the nearest pet shop. We were wondering if we could rent a cat. You want to rent a cat? I don't understand. To rent something is to pay a reduced price for it so that you may temporarily use it despite not having an ownership. We need a cat that looks mischievous, the kind of cat that walk over your keyboard while you aren't looking and write a death threat accidentally. It also needs to look silly, like you can't help but forgive the cat for being a rascal. Like if you posted a pic of this cat and said, "Ah, Mr. Whiskers causing trouble yet again," everyone would forgive the cat for sending death threats accidentally. He's just stunned. You all pick out a suitable, mischievous cat. A few social media posts, some bad scratches, and a trip to the flea doctor later. You're back at Chillington Hotel. Won't you miss Mr. Wickers, April?
I don't think so.
He was only my pet for like 2 hours. A hand on Omen's shoulder. Besides, I already have a grumpy cat in my life that hates Monster Kind and gets all over my keyboard when I'm not around. Oh, April. Why didn't you tell us you already have a cat? We could have saved so much time. You get too charmed. Mine is creativity again. Not working out for me. Mr. Wickers would be proud. Okay.
But there's too many options.
Well, at this point, we have fun. Merch hall. We don't have money, I realize. Let's go to the merch hall. You find a portrait artist at the artist alley. Apparently, he can actually portray your soul. Oh, sorry, portray your soul. You always wonder what your soul looks like. Buff, small, and cute. Hey, maybe it's a ginger-haired. No, it's just you with a weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds to charm. You, April, Doug, and Nico are checking out the video game showcasing booth. There are so many exciting demos to try. Nico's undercover. I see Doug is just Doug. Ooh wah! The demo for Fighter of the Streets V5. Street Fighter 5 is out already. I gotta try it. Actually, I was here first. You'll have to wait your turn. Don't worry, my viewers are putting S in the chat for you all. Oh, that's okay. Do you know when you'll be done? Somewhere between in the next 5 minutes and whenever I feel like it. Cool, cool. He seems nice. Senpai, I was wondering when you will notice me and the rest of my friends still waiting for our turn to play. What's that? I can't hear you over all the sound of these combos. I'm hitting get wrecked, bitch. Go Flame, this is dragging on a little long, don't you think? And I can't confirm or deny that that guy is about to take a bullet to the back of the head, but it is a growing risk. So think it'd be smart if you made him leave just to be safe. Hit him with an axe, but like the blunt end. You're not a total monster. I kind of want to do that. If he's not giving up the controller, make him the controller. Could go full Ratatouille. Oh, that's so nice. One of these is bonus. I love this so much though. Let's go.
Oh, master of disguise.
Nico, oh, let me try. I'm an actor. I'm great at getting into other people's heads. You expect Nico to transform into a rat? They are a mimic after all. But nope. They just plop their big wooden ass on a streamer's shoulder. Hey, get off me, you. Ow. I think I'm getting the hang of it. The hair activates the arms, the hairs for the left knee, the beard activates the nipples. Ow!
I don't know.
I don't know, Nico. Seems like the only thing pulling any of those hairs do is make him yell. He must be a glitch. Maybe I need to reset the controllers. Person settings, silly. I wonder how you change a person settings. Scalpel my purse. Yes, I'm itching to perform some amateur brain surgery. It's been weeks. Girls have all sort of wicked things in their purses, don't they? You know it, sis. Now we'll start with the incision at the wow, I can't even say shit. Cerebellum. No way, crazy bitch, I'm out of here. Aw, dang. Now I have to learn a whole new controller from scratch. At least you can play the demo without having to do brain surgery, which is probably for the best. Plus 2 fun. 2 bonus.
Really?
Oh, we gotta go to everywhere. Okay, I was completely misunderstanding. Well, let's go to the community center. You attend an indie table game showcase and get pulled into a Euro game based around the classic party game, Never Have I Ever. Good game, good game. Like the original game, but there are definite point values assigned to the severity of your missions. Interesting. There's also death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber somehow. Complicated. 2 hours later, you decide that never will you ever play this game again. At least you gain 2 fun hearing the embarrassing things other players admitted. We got tired of the game. We're like, what? Understandable. Now it's time to enter the world of heroines with miniskirts and transforming sequences. You're attending a discussion on Magical Girl anime. He changed again. Ooh, wow, the Magical Girl roundtable has begun. All of us love Magical Girls, right? Of course, it's a genre that both empowers women and gives us upskirt shots.
Zoe
It makes... I love Zoe. It makes my sense of feminism takes a screenshot. True, and you're so relatable. They have mascots like me. Yeah, we've noticed. Ian Senpai, what about you? Honestly, I think the whole magical trope is a little played out. You take that back. I will not. There are basically only 2 types of magical girl anime. One that copies the Sailor Moon formula, and the ones that try too hard to be edgy. Surely you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better. My reading is just going down the hill as we continue. And I'm still gonna continue, but damn, it has went down the hill. Hold on, everybody, hold on. All right. Of course, they should make a magical girl anime where, I mean, GoFlame, you and I were just talking about this the other day. Tell everyone about the amazing subversion of magical girl tropes. Please. Ain't no way this man wrote me in. Oh, shit. He really did. How can you say no to such a pathetically cute request? Come up with a new twist on magical girl genre. Well, kind of stuck here now. Alright, so the next step for magical girl is the logical one. The magical middle-aged woman with the new unique tropes like magical soccer mom and magical MILF. Alright. Okay. I could maybe see it. I don't know. I kind of don't want to see it. At least not the magical soccer mom part. Seems a little weird, but whatever. There's one thing that has never been challenged in magical anime. It's time for a magical girl who wears pants. That's pretty cool. That's kind of a meh trope, but that's pretty cool. It's just that they wear pants. I don't know. Well, might as well go for the MILF.
That's quite a disruptive choice.
It is a disruptive choice, you are right. Yes, exactly. It's a reflection of how the passage of time is inescapable even for magic girls. Do magical age women still fight evil? When they can. It's hard to find time to save the world when you got a full-time job, 2.5 kids, and a husband who don't even look at you during sex anymore. But being a bad guy is the best part of being a magical girl. Nonsense. There's plenty of fun things of being a magical middle-aged woman. 44 is the new 14. Indeed, magical middle-aged women can enjoy getting day drunk on wine, having an affair with their children's soccer coach. His name is Adam, and his hair is graying, but in a very sexy way. And don't worry, they still get to fight the incredibly annoying mom who derails every PTA meeting. Is that really as fun as fighting an evil monster and saving the world? There's only one way to know, Nico, by testing it out. You spend the rest of the day drinking wine, checking out older men, crashing a PTA meeting. You even make a uppity bitch named Sharon cry. We made Sharon cry. Oh my god. You were right, being a middle-aged woman is fun. You gain 2 smarts, and we lost more creativity. Cool. So much for being creative, everybody. God damn. That's all I wanted with creativity. Oh, time to get some fresh air. Cool. So now
Guess I could sit for a while.
we can sit by ourselves. I don't know what this is. Do we go for Zoe? The sweetheart or somebody new? I'm guessing someone new. Yeah. Huh. I'm really debating. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, damn. Okay. We're gonna go with, but who do we want to sip? Oh, we gotta decide further down, or we're nowhere near Omen. So let's go with April. Watch a movie? What does this mean? What does that mean? Well, board game night, whatever. Let's go. I don't know what those peppers mean. Shoot. I did not know what those peppers mean. But I guess... Alright, you and April have a great game night. She asks if you can play Candyland because it reminds her of her childhood. And she loves the aesthetic. It sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and one flipped table later, you learn just how competitive a game of Candyland with April first can be. At least you know how your relationship can survive, even the horrors of the mouseless swamp. Aw. Damn. We won. She got upset.
I brought extra sketchbooks.
Which is fine, I guess. Let's be fair, I'd be upset too. I brought this game up and then you start beating my ass. Think. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. I needed to drink more water with all this crazy shenanigans. Alright, so you dive into comic work again. You're excited since the other day you had an idea for a kick-ass new character. You gotta admit, this character is secretly based on a friend of yours. So first, give them a call to check if they're okay with using their likeness. What's something that stirs fear in your soul? The ghosts of all the big surrealist artists of the early 20s. Okay. Wolves with guns for legs. That's crazy. Wolves with big menacing dogs. Let's go with it. Let's go with guns for legs. Bonus. Okay, I don't like how we lost everything else. What's something you do to impress everyone at a wedding? Reveal your most niche fetish in painful details. Okay. Compliment everyone's hat. That's charm. Solve the Hodge what? Solve the Hodge conjective, a major unresolved problem in. Alright, that's math. Ain't no way. Kill a walrus with your bare hands just because. So, charm, whatever that is. One of these is boldness. This must be boldness. I don't want to double down. So let's go reveal our fetish. That's fun. I was right. Alright, back to the con.
But I'm not prepared.
Shoot, let's just go be bold for a second. We gotta recover. You are having a great time at the con, so you decide to tell the world by traveling. We're having an amazing time at this con, so we're telling everybody, have a great time at the con. Good one. Unfortunately, that's enough bait for an online troll to reply, you're a dumb fuck. Shit. Whatever happened to online etiquette? You're not gonna let him ruin your day, so you engage in a spirited but respectful debate with him. After a while, the troll writes, sorry, my mistake, you're a fucking dumb fuck. You're definitely embarking on a journey of revenge when this con is over. You gain +2 bonus, not for backing down on an online fight. Nice. You're with April, and while she does a meet and greet in the lobby with Nico and Omen, suddenly come running over. Oh, they came over here? Ah, Barbarian. Just Omen. April, what are you doing?
Like and subscribe.
Spending time with my most favoritist fans who paid $9.99. Sorry, who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience. Why do you ask? Because from a distance we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone.
Got a thing, so
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now. But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with an axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job. No thanks. I can take care of myself. April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe.
I don't think so.
I already told you, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese. Cheese! April, what if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that. You're making those numbers up. Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up. I mean, I guess, yeah. You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon. Nico and Omen won't be easily assuaged. Show them that this man is harmless before they shatter April's reputation. Or someone's skull. Do your best. Fly impersonation and buzz in the fan's ear all day. She'll either punch you eventually or prove that she won't hurt a fly. I like the one. I'm gonna read this. Alright. Suggest that April fight the fan in one-on-one combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat to her. Guys, have her fight her fan. It's crazy. Let's do it. This is probably the way better one, but let's do it. What? In 5 minutes, you and Nico and Omen have arranged the crowd in a wide circle to watch April and her fan fight. Damn, she changes quick. I love her outfits. I just want to reassure you all that I do not want to beat any of you up. This is all just for safety or something. Hong Kong. Actually, April's fans have been asking us when it's their turn to get beaten up. They're willing to pay for the experience. Perhaps we should keep taking wagers. I thought this was just about proving about that this man was no threat. Life is ever evolving, April. This started as a safety measure, and now it's a PR stunt too.
money, money, money.
Fine, as long as I get a 75% cut of any and all bets it made in my name. Look at that freaking money. I'm so sorry about this, Teehee. Don't be. Could you call me a naughty little girl while you're beating up the crap out of me? April throws a wicked punch that knocks the fan to the floor. Ow, close enough. Now we know she didn't pose a threat to you. We're just ensuring your safety. By making me fight someone? This ways a bodyguard are indestructible. Alright, April. Who's next in the pit? I want to see some blood. April puts an end to the PR nightmare. Though she does appreciate how much money the betting pool earned her. And we really went down on creativity, guys.
Are you sure it's my turn?
I mean, at this point, shit. Let's go. Let's go here and then we'll go to Charm. At this point. At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to prove your smarts to this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. You make 5 decisions going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed until they realize you lost all chess messages in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained fun. You, Zoe, and Nico and April signed up for a dating sim tournament. Oh, cool. Because you're in the mood for a little competition, but you're still your usual horny you. Aw, us. Welcome to the official Breakfast Academy tournament. Get ready for a fierce competition full of love, thirst, and cereal.
Fuck yeah!
You guys are in trouble. Off. I'm ready to beat and or eat everyone's ass. Damn. You will never defeat me. I will stop at nothing to prove that I am the best at having breakfast. Is that what the game is about? Am I the one who's played it? I played a little.
Honk.
Enough to fuck all the romanceable characters and get the cereal forker secret ending. She my girl, guys. I would. 100%. That'd be me in a dating sim game. I'm like, I gotta date everybody. Oh, someone really likes dating cereal mascots, huh? So that's what the game's about. How do you win though? Isn't it single player? Should we all hold the same controller? Hold your horses. All your questions will be answered in due time. First, let's start the tournament. The tournament's about to start. I think now is due time. Alright, you got me. I came up with the idea for a dating sim tournament and got carried away. I thought maybe if I set it up, it would make sense on its own. But it doesn't. The tournament is doomed.
Justice will prevail.
Where did this Power Ranger come from? Do not despair, my friend. We'll say today, there's always hope at the bottom of the cereal bowl. That's the attitude. Nico is also a solution down there. I thought I'd find one thanks to the power of the prep talk. No, sorry. Everyone seems bent on writing cheeks they can't cash. Oh, sorry, writing checks they can't cash. It's up to you to come up with the idea. Alright. Contestants take turn to read the text out loud. Whoever can make every line sound horny wins. Yeah, it doesn't sound as fun. Everyone who plays the dating sim ending. Everyone who plays the dating sim ends dating the fictional character. Gotta measure whose feeling are the thirstiest. Ooh, I do like the make everybody write wedding vows. Let's go for that. The greatest idea, or at least better than any I had. You can start preparing your vows. Guys, I'm pretty stumped. What are you going to write? Can I copy you? Sure. If you like what you hear, here's mine. I promise I will fill all of my mouths with your warm milk every single night. Damn. Oh, that's good. Now you, April. Oh, this silly little letter? You don't want to hear it. Come on, April. 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 Alright, here goes nothing. Captain Honeydew, when I met you, you were dating the Chocoduke. But I knew our love would triumph over that better bitch. Today I stand before you ready to commit to your sweet place for my entire life. Damn. I may not eat you for breakfast every day, as per my dentist's advice, but I promise I will treasure your sweet, savory until I die. On weekends and special nights, I will put your delicate, dripping in my mouth and in my and when I'm feeling frisky, I will your and them all over my The horny clown wins the tournament. Oh my gosh, this is such an honor. I'm really just a casual gamer. And Captain Honeydew's wife, so back off, bitches. Get +2 creativity, -2 fun. Damn. I guess the other one was fun? I still don't know how it works.
My turn? Really?
That's charm. Well, we're not gonna go get smarter, so. Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious figure telling mysterious fortune telling machine. There's a sign that says "Ask a wish," and Zoltar will grant it. Originally, it's not your strong suit So you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says your wish is granted. Keep walking around wanting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. Until you look at your butt. Yes, you have a big, juicy, +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true. Aw. It was the best of times. It was the kawaiiest of times. Meaning it's time for you, Nico, Zoe, and April to work your shifts at the Con's pop-up maid cafe. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Holy fuck, look who just walked in. A creepy dude with a notepad? Not just any creepy skinny dude with a notepad. That's the most renowned fine dining critic ever. Antony Morterade. How the heck do you know about this? There's more to me than nerdy culture, writing fanfics, and being horny. I'm a layered person. So this man is like an expert of fancy restaurants? Nico, he is the expert in fancy restaurants. He can make or break a reputation. One good review from him can ensure you get at least 1 star? Michelin star? I don't know what that is. 1 Michelin star? Oh, that's probably the whole 5-star restaurant thing. I have no idea what that is, but it's a star, so it ought to be a good thing. We need it. Sorry, I have to be the one to say it, but what the heck is he doing here? We're not exactly fine dining. Don't sell yourself short, April. It's an undeniable fact that this Tony Mustard is sitting at one of our tables, which means we're being reviewed for the fancy star. Little do they know that Antony Morte is just very into maid cafe culture. Even fancy food critics can have personal lives. But you know very well, this won't stop your friends from trying to be the first mermaid cafe with a star. So the question here is, how can you help them? Spruce up the menu with hyper expensive high cuisine. Shouldn't be hard. Mermaids already part of the upper culture. Wow. Cook the same on nerve with ketchup. Art the critic's grandma used to cook when he was a child. Damn, that's crazy. Let's go with that one. Let's cook as if he was that. That has to be creativity.
Now you're talking.
Ooh, I'll do it. I've cosplayed lots of grandmas before. I got this. You normally wouldn't trust Nico within 5 feet of a microwave, but in lieu of a better idea, you let them make the omelet and bring it to the critic. Hiya, mister. Ready for your meal? Say the magic words with me. Mo, mo, kyun. I hate I said it. The critic takes a bite, chews thoughtfully, then goes completely slack in the face, staring glossy into the middle distance.
No, no, no.
Oh god, we killed him, and I knew we shouldn't have let Nico cook. No, it's okay, he's just having a flashback. He's ratatouille. Sure enough, the critic snaps out of it, his eyes full in tears. This is delicious, just like Granny used to make. You mean your grandmother actually made you rice? That wasn't one of GoFlame's nonsensical bits? Of course, Granny made rice. She was the best made in the pits back 50 years ago. I have many fond memories of eating rice in her kitchen. While she bunny hops to J-pop music. Wanna see? The critic opens his wallet and shows a few Polaroids of him posing with his granny, who always wearing a cat-made outfit and making kissy faces. That's crazy. She wouldn't take a picture with me unless I paid her, of course. But her most kawaii grandson dances were worth every penny. I became a food critic to chase that warm feeling of childhood, but no fancy restaurant has ever made me capture that feeling.
Cool.
No prob. So are we getting get 3 stars? What? No, has been incredibly emotional for me, but that's not a solid criteria for me getting a star. I have work ethics. But your grandmother. I love grandma, but she never had a star. Not today. But today you earned something more valuable than a star. A hug. Hug with maids? It's an extra 20 bucks. Oh, right. But you helped a random weirdo. Just losing creativity, huh, guys?
I'm scared of big crowds.
So the main stage or where that? You know what? Let's go to the main stage. We haven't been there. Let's just go. We might as well see what's on the main stage, right? Gotta see what's going on and everything. Alrighty. You sit down to watch a panel about a new proposed we're watching a video game announcement. It's a new proposed TTP RPG classic. There are tons of cool options like insecure insurance salesperson, horse with a knife shoes. My English is dying. And Steve. Your mind is bursting with the new TTRPG world building ideas to counter a Steve's natural overpowering abilities. Okay. Turn-based RPG, by the way. Or tactical turn-based RPG, either way. Nat. Later, you're eating fries in the bathroom when an interdimensional trapdoor opens beneath your feet and you fall into the game show set. Guess this is happening now. Oh, is that the prince? It is! It is the prince. That's crazy. I didn't think the prince was in this game. Welcome to Suddenly Game Show, the ultimate tier list. I'm your host, the Interdimensional Prince. Today's mystery game is Guess That Tier List. Our first contestant is Liam, Liam Court. Liam appears through a different trapdoor from God knows where.
What the hell?
Why am I here? Why did you install a trapdoor in the hotel room? You're here because you signed up to compete, of course. You've even got friends cheering you on in the audience. Go Liam, you got this. By the way, I'm getting really good at forging your signature. Get worse at that, please. Ain't no way. Now we'll show you a completed tier list, and you have to guess what the criteria for it was. Your team is colors. Go. Purple and light blue are S tier, but light green is C? Surely it's not categorized by gradient. Maybe by how fashionable they are? No, you gotta consider the season. There's no definite answer. Oh, of course. The criteria is how expensive these colors were as pants during the XVI century. Did you know that purple was incredibly expensive? Because wrong. The criteria is how much I like these colors. And boy, did you get that wrong. Bye. For the next contestant, April 1st, your theme is body organs. Heart is S tier, liver is B tier, skin is C, and brain is F tier? Easy. How fast they would fail if you consumed obscene amounts of mayonnaise. Correct. That was impressive. Thanks. By the way, my appearance fee is doubled if you don't rig the game for me to win. Oh, you're not getting paid for this. We blew our budget installing several trapdoors. Anyway, away with you, expensive thing. That's crazy. Now for our final contestant, Golfing. Your theme is birds. You'll be damned if you get showed up by your friends. What's the criteria for this birds tier list? It's how majestic an OC based on this bird would be. The prince is secretly looking to design his own persona. I could see it. The criteria is how likely it is that these birds will beat you up in a fist fight. Almost all of them rank F because you are tough. None of them have fists. Yeah, let's go with it.
That's completely absurd.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So stupid that it might be true. It has to be true. You totally punched the shit out of a blue jay, the mourning dove, and the sparrow. Oh fuck. The orange was F tier too. There's no way you'd beat up an orange, but you gotta own your answer. Look tough and convincing. Well, you're right. The answer was how many of these birds are mammals. But frankly, I'm not going to argue with someone who can allegedly beat up this many birds. Here, have your 2 bonus, and please don't punch me. That's right.
Dang.
Go. I can't believe you can beat up all these birds in one fight. You gotta teach me your moves. I don't think he meant he could beat them all in the same. Forget it. That was so cool, Goldflame. You're a tough cookie. Fuck yeah, nothing gets me hornier than a man who can kick a bird's ass. That isn't true. I do not condone violence, nor do I have anything against birds. Fucking birds. 2 creativity. You did good, but you still lose because this is how game show works. At least all your friends think you can fight an ostrich. I feel like we did pretty good against an ostrich. Who's this? Kasune? The new shopkeeper? Well, what do we have here? A lover of mystery. I have just the thing for you, whatever you pick. Well, while this is happening, let me go get a drink. Oh, I'm back. Ah, yes. Though Daniel does nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. The choice for those who don't want the unexpected to hit them in the head. Okay. Stats, but not their people. Is based on the stat icons from the popular video game Monster Prom. They are said to have slight effect on people's stats. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not an item. Zodiac Thirst. Comic Office includes a first section of 6 out of the 12 star signs you can date on the acclaimed dating sims. These figures are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. That's cool. So this is slight. This is literally no stats. Buff Bugs. Oh, you like Buff Bugs? It immortalizes some of the most legendary wrestlers from the underground Insect League that was popular years ago. Be aware, these big muscles come with big effects on stats. Hell yeah. Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figures that are said to take effect on special places. For those who want locations to get spicier. Ooh, I like that. I like that. My weird little village brings to figurine form some of the most popular neighbors of this creepy yet cozy game. They are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance. Tempting. No Mercy. You're eyeing major Arcana No Mercy. It has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are all about sound and video for some reason. I kinda want this. So here's our options, chat. One of these 3. So this seems random because he's holding a random box. And this is just makes it spicier. I do love gambling, but let's make it spicier. The Sensual Opera House. The lobby will not provide double stats for any player. That's cool. Ah, good choice. Only a true connoisseur would pick my best item at random. Honestly, I prefer it not having that. Like, could have been better.
Be that hard.
You feel a surge of inspiration, creative inspiration, and rush to your work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and figure it out. I made a bet while I was drunk. Great perspectives for a good dental plan. To get laid, that's fun. I love. They gave away a cool t-shirt if I joined. To get laid, of course, yeah! Fun! You hope you never go to prison because of this. Crimes against color theory, illegally drawing of people kissing, accidental murder. You want all your murders to be on purpose. That one. I want them all to be on purpose, chat.
My turn? Really?
Oh, boldness. Bet. You strut down the lobby, proud of your amazing cosplay. A kid approaches you. Can I have an autograph, please? Aw, you have a little fan. You hand him an autograph. The kid yells, "Who is Gold Flame?" He leaves crying as he realizes his favorite character is not real. Oops, forgot to stay in character. +4 boldness. For being a ruthless person. Damn. That's crazy. Now you're trying to cross the lobby with Nico, Zoe, and April. But it's chock full of people. Oh, the 3 things I chose in the beginning were who my main people were going to be. Ah. I mean, I chose Zoe. I don't know which one's April. But it's chock full of people. You can't move through the dense crowd. Is that Zoro? That's so awesome. Gosh, what a mess. What are we going to do? Fear not, my young pupil. When the noble lion must pass through the galloping antelope herd, he patiently waits for an ambush. Or Ronin Kenshin. I'm not sure. Like now. No, sorry, that wasn't the right moment. It's now. Oops, another false alarm any minute now. 56 minutes later. Now. Nope, that wasn't one either. Now. Darn, still not. How long is this gonna take? Just a heads up, I'm getting very thirsty and mildly homicidal. It could be a while. I was once stranded in a con crowd for 6 hours, starving on the floor, surviving on floor peanuts and secondhand sweat. You drank sweat? That's disgusting. Hey, it works in a pinch. There's sweat everywhere at a con. Look, you're even sweating. No, I'm not. I'm April 1st. I'm too cute to sweat. April, it's too hot in here. We're all clearly drenched in sweat. Not me. That's not sweat, it's water. I've been cooling off like this. Snatches the group's last remaining water bottle and dumps it all over herself. See, just water, ha ha ha. Well, dehydration is definitely going to be a problem now. So is April's mental state, by the looks of things. You'd better do something. When you need rescuing, you're supposed to deploy a flare gun. You only have a real gun, but that's close enough. Float. The idea that one of you could volunteer their blood for the others to drink. What? Yeah, let's go with the gun. That could work. Do you have a gun? Well, I don't personally, but I assume April has one. Who, me? Yeah, I think I saw a gun in April's purse when I was looking for a gun earlier. Hey, what did you know? There is a gun in my purse. It probably fell in there or something. Whatever you say, girl. Gimme. Zoe shoots the ceiling. Then something magical and unexpected happens. Everyone around you cowers and stops moving. Holy fuck! That girl's got a gun! It's every monster for themselves! Now, this is our moment. We can go! You're a genius, go. Totally. Oh, and hey. Here you go, Nico. Ah, do you have gum? Thanks. You navigate through dozens of terrified people as you rejoin the con. The gun really seems to get people out the way. Behind you, you hear more screaming. Maybe someone's rioting. But that's not your problem anymore. You're 2 bonus. That's crazy.
Are you sure it's my turn?
Well, let's go have some fun, guys. In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top-hatted gentlemen. A vintage car, a dog, and a boot. Oh, it's LARP Monopoly. I know it's a Monopoly, but my brain auto-translated. This goes against all your values, and yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of a street by building many hotels. You make sure everyone who dares step on your turf becomes miserable. A father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get God, get good, you yell. No, what have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down you have to admit you got fun. That was great. You decide to attend a Japanese cuisine class with Nico and April. It starts with sake testing. Now you're being taught how to prepare sushi, and you're wondering if you're getting everyone tipsy. And then giving them knives would be a great idea. Whoa, are they gonna give us a real fish to kill? So hardcore. Ooh, can I fillet it? My motor control is like so good right now. Go for it. Have you filleted a fish before? No, but how different can they be from people, really? April is saved from elaborating on that when the instructor plops an octopus on your table. Wait, they want us to kill an octopus? Octopi are too smart to eat. They can open jars and feel love. Right? I just watched a documentary. What is this? What's it called? My Octopus PhD Professor? Yeah, with the nice octopus who likes the dude. You don't think this is from a movie? It could be. We gotta save him. This little fella didn't get a PhD just to die. Yes, yeah, great idea, Nico. You're like the smartest person I know. I know, just let me chug the rest of this sake. Then we'll save the octopus. There's a cognate discussion to be had about the ethics of eating intelligent creatures, but you're way too hammered, tipsy to have it. So instead, it's time to save the octopus before someone turns it into delicious taco nigori. But how? Stab someone and get the octopus to treat them. If the octopus happens to be a good surgeon, it'd be unethical to eat it due to the lives it could save. Play tentacle hentai on the projector. Chances are people won't feel like eating octopus after watching that. I'd like the idea of stabbing someone, I ain't gonna lie. Now let's play hentai. Dude, that's genius, but I don't know where we'll find tentacle hentai on such short notice.
Anyway.
Oh, weird. Someone must have dropped this tentacle hentai DVD in my purse by mistake. Whoa, that's too bad for them, but lucky for us. So, she likes dating games, hentai, tentacle hentai specifically, weapons, and murder. You play it on the DVD projector. It disrupts the sushi workshop because playing tentacle hentai would disturb most events. Wow. How many holes can this octopus fill? You're talking over the good part, is what I'd say if I'd seen this before. Finally, the DVD instructor recovers from the shock and stops the DVD. Everyone looks a bit green around the gills. So who's ready to put some delicious octopus in their mouth? Yum yum. But we got kicked out, but we obviously managed to stop the octopus in April's purse before you leave. You take a bus to the beach and release the octopus into the ocean.
Says, au revoir.
Good luck, little fella. Good luck with your PhD studies. I'll never forget you, Dr. Octopus, until I sober up and forget all of this. Sake and rinse the glass. But you gain 2 fun and lose 2 bonus. Damn.
Really?
To be fair, we stabbed too many people already. I mean, might as well get some intelligence. We're not creative enough for anything else. Go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic book. Step 1. Good artists copy great artists' steal. Seems easy enough. There are a lot of great comics out there to steal from the likes of Spider-Man. Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3, add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. So maybe there's a Spider-Shark comic by Goldfilm in the future. Okay. Next up is a panel with the author of everyone's favorite sprawling, saucy space opera, Supernovas of Tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you're hoping to hear news about the last book in my series.
Woo!
Yes, he's finally announcing the release. The final showdown between Spice Good and Spice Evil is upon us. My throat's dying. I hope Lady Cassiopeia and Lord Halia is finally confessed their feelings for each other.
Zoe like
I hope they finally fuck nasty. Well, yeah, I assume that was implied. There's no easy way to say this, so I will just say it. I'm delaying the release of the last book for at least another year. What? I mean, I answered that. Mostly logical. Recently gotten really into farming, and it's kind of cutting into my writing time. But you all support my passions, right? Man, I was really looking forward to the final. Can't we convince him to finish the book sooner? My answers always work. Let's kidnap his precious ants and mail him their smashed corpses until he writes the book. Just joking. Unless. Nah. Nah, Corsian doesn't work. But it's not for... I just can't tell if that's an R or a V sometimes, man. Oh, that's an R. Cohesion. Embarrassing. The author makes the decision himself with a little help. Girlfriend, how can we give him a nudge in the right direction? During the Q&A, take the mic and narrate a very engaging anecdote. Once the author gets hooked, refuse to finish it and hold a narrative. Oh, we hold him at a Mexican standoff. That's creative. To write the book, the solution is to get a ghostwriter. You should stab the author so he becomes a ghostwriter. Sounds good to me. Here, idea. Here's using my knife. Why do you have a knife? You never know when you'll need the butter, some toast.
Sounds legit.
Sounds good to me. It doesn't, unless haunting knives are suddenly good for spreading butter. But whatever. You approach the stage. Partner, that guy has a knife. Should we intervene? Lots of these panels have audience participation segments. If it's one of those, we wouldn't want to jump in and ruin it. You stab the author, and after several upsetting minutes of withering screams, he becomes a ghost. A reaper appears to claim his souls. Hello, darling. I'm here to escort you. Ah, Milo. I love him. Escort you to the afterlife. Looks like you're going to the good one. The good one, I like that one. Oh boy. Oh wait, I can't take you just yet. It says here you have unfinished business. What? Sorry. This happens sometimes. Maybe there's someone you need to apologize to, or an 8-book saga you haven't finished writing. Whatever it is, another Reaper will come for you when you sort it out. Good luck with that. Bye. Fine. Guess I'll finish the book. Then, are you happy now? Super happy. You did it, Goldflame. You're a hero. And a murderer, but mostly a hero. Everyone applauds you and your miraculous heroic stabbing. See, they're all cheering. It was definitely a part of the show. Gotcha, nerds are super weird. You gain 2 bonus for stabbing a celebrity, but lose 2 creativity.
But I'm not prepared.
Oh, 30's the max. Good to know. Nah. At this point, right, you walk around the merch hall sipping a cup of coffee. Suddenly, Deluxe Bucks set edition of One Kick Boy Reference to One Punch Man. Makes you spit out your coffee. You spit takes land on the box set because you have great aim but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because, after all, it's not in mint condition anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'll buy it. It was an accident. Checking out merch sets with April and Nico. Again, when we find Doug chatting someone up.
Hi there.
Hey, it's my friend Nico, April, and Goldflame. I'd like you to introduce to my new girlfriend, Yang Yang. Ah, the freaking Asian zombie. I forget what it's called. Hi. Doggy's told me so much about you. You two are super kawaii. I can feel the beautiful love radiating off of you.
Is a choice?
There is certainly an energy here. How do you two meet exactly? We locked eyes across the aisle, and she said, hey, if you buy 10 of my Zens, I'll be your girlfriend. So I did. And we're like a real fairy tale. Hate to be the downer, but it sounds like she's just taking advantage of you to sell Zens.
Punish you.
That's terrible. How dare you abuse the power of love to sell things, you villain? That's not what I'm doing. Anyway, Dougie Poo, look at these Zens. Here, aren't they nice? Won't you buy me one? Or maybe 20?
Complaining, but
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm pretty much out of money. Please, gift giving is my love language. Right, love language. I definitely know how to speak that. She just wants your money, Doug. You're just buying her the zennies that she sells. The evil temptress is scamming you. Get away from her. Dougie, I don't like your friends. They're mean. You should spend less time with them and more time with my Zens. I mean me. Okay, fuck this. It's time to dive a wedge between the woman and Doug. So he breaks this off. You're rushing this, Doug. Gift giving is like 5th base. Before that, you have to learn what all the other baseball metaphors are. If you want to financially support her, it's way more romantic to share a joint account. She might even be aroused by how much your debt is. That sounds like smart. 100%, guys. I do like the idea of just learning all the other bases. Let's go with that.
holy moly.
But is that true? But I don't know anything about baseball. Don't worry, Doug Senpai. I'll teach you. I'm an expert in baseball love. Picture your new girlfriend as the catcher, and you're the batter. The baseball represents your love. The Empire is a total crushing heartbreaker. When your lover's in the outfield, that means you're in the doghouse. Put your romance on the bench until the ball's in your court, huh?
Stage left.
Come on, let's go buy you a baseball bat. Otherwise, how's she gonna know you're serious about this relationship? I don't think this is actual advice, but I guess if it ends things between Doug and the girl, I'm all for it. In comparable baseball metaphors later, you're back, Dougie Poo. Did you stop by the ATM? No, I was studying the bases and the balls. I'm ready to set up the plate now. You take the bat, I'll race to the home plate. What? I don't have time for games right now. I got a booth to run. But how else are we gonna get the home run off of love and avoid the 9th inning breakup? I don't think this is working out. It's not you or me. It's the fact that you stopped buying my zennies. Bye. Oh. Forget about that girl. She was clearly the catcher to your glorious home run ball. I'm sorry, buddy. Is there anything we can do to cheer you up? I want to say no to a hot dog. All this baseball talk's made me crave one. Hot dogs are great. Can do. You get some hot dogs. Delicious. They can ease the pain of heartbreak. True. I do believe that. Romance.
Oh no.
Oh no, my 2 girls. I don't know why we can sit by ourselves, by the way. I mean, we're already all in on April. Might as well. Talk about her streaming channel. Hey, we're streamers. The Spooky Con friend group. Her career. Let's be more personal. Let's talk about her career. Is It's actually two careers, singing and streaming. Both are still boiled down to entertaining, to enlisting emotion from the audience. When you put it like that, it makes total sense. You're like a modern update on classic clowns. Can you please tell that to my parents? Oh, they don't see it that way? Not entirely, no. They're strict on the traditional clown career, and they don't fully approve of my career choices. That's sad. I get where they're coming from, though. We clowns have to be relatively zany and silly. It's hard to explain, but basically we're under the influence of the entity of chaos, and we're always fighting not to surrender to it. Wow, that took a turn. Haha, it did, didn't it? The thing is, we have tools and practices to fight back. One of them is being a bit wacky and whatnot, to let some chaos out and avoid letting it get pent up. So basically, clowns gotta be clowning. Right. Except clowns get a bit inflexible about it. My parents still come from a good place. They're just concerned and want to make sure I don't surrender to chaos. But they still could learn that there are other ways of clowning around, like your silly streams. Totally. Well, April, no matter what you have, my support. I know that doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter what your career is. You'll always be a world-class clown. Shut up, you little smart aleck. Oh, I got a kiss. We go back to talking about more lighthearted topics. But it's nice to see April feel comfortable enough to open up. Yeah. Uh-oh, we're almost done. That's the 4th day, guys.
I brought extra sketchbooks.
Before you know it, the con's almost over. It's time to finish this con book. We got it. Bring it home. One last brainstorming session. We got this. Intense poetry slams? Nah. Passionate kissing in your own hand? Maybe. 6 years of majoring in? Nah. Holding a heavy object between your butt cheeks? Let's go with that. Fun. -1? Ain't no fucking way. If you were in a band, what would you name it? 2 Dolphins of Fire. That sounds great. Surgical eye removal. Anal beads. Sexy deli whiplash. Kawaii eyes forever. No. That one. Anal beads. Oh no, it went down. We gotta bring our bonus back up, chat. You're tired of all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping is cosplay performance, referencing some movie or anime. +4 bonus from not giving a single fuck. I like it. Sometime later, you and April are chilling in the hotel, watching the original Godzilla movie together. That's cool. I love this part. Don't tell anyone, but I have a huge crush on the kaiju when I was a kid. You reach for your drink at the same time April leans forward, resulting in your hands brushing against her thigh. I actually know exactly what she said. Ah, sorry, that's so embarrassing. Don't apologize. I think your balloon mascots are endearing, actually. And mean and a bit terrifying. But sure, endearing is the adjective you're going with. Oh, thanks. If I had to have these mascots, I'm glad my agency let me pick the balloon animals. They're very important to clown culture, you know? Maybe I can show you how to make one? Yeah, I love one. People gets a balloon and positions herself behind you, guiding your hands through the motions. It's like that one scene where the couple makes the freaking clay jar blow in the air. Enough to inflate. Goddamn. But not so much that you pop it immediately. Got it. Edge the balloon.
You're such a silly goose.
Now, what do you say we make it balloon doggy style? Twist it here, make the snout, and make the legs. No, over here. You're so close. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, you did it. Thanks. Do you want to keep it? Sure. You know exchanging balloons was a form of clown courtship back in the day? Well, in that case, where's my balloon animal? Oh, my mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging balloon animals out of wedlock. But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be? Boobs. But balloons. I kind of want that, I ain't gonna lie. Is this charm? Let me think. I should make a no. What? About a... Ooh, got it. April grabs the balloons and blows it up. You wait for her to make some sort of shape, but she just hands it to you. What do you think? You're expecting her to make something more complicated than a single oblong balloon? Maybe she doesn't actually like you that much. It's nice. Is it a worm? No, it's an erection. I thought it'd be funny. Ooh, I see. So this is like your balloon boner for me. You and April share intense eye contact as you fondle her plastic erection. You run a finger along the shaft. April's eyes are glued to your finger. Is she sweating? When you get to the end of the balloon boner, you accidentally pop it with your finger. Nail. Squeal! Damn it, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. No, it's totally fine. But anyway, sorry, but I got to go to the bathroom right now. Did you just give... I mean, that's fine. April a balloon gasm? That's worth at least 2 charms.
You sure it's my turn?
Either or, I like it. Let's go have some more fun. You enter a poker tournament. These 2 nerds are sure play hard. You get a royal flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play Dankrat, commander of the Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had Helmet of Chaos up your sleeve. You equip it to your royal flush and beat the shit out of Zanrock. Yeah! You get at least 2 fun for gambling. Later on, you meet April to get ice cream. Oh, it's just April now. You're laughing and chatting over Sundays.
Goose.
Ice cream all over your face. Here, I get it. April grabs a napkin and wipes your face. Ah, I was hoping for more. She finds a stubborn spot on your forehead and starts rubbing it. Dang, I can't get it off. Is this even ice cream? Looks like a red dot.
No, no.
Oh, fuck. Tackers use the floor. It's pretty hot. It's less hot when a speeding bullet explodes the head of the person behind you, showering you both in blood. I'm sorry. I think you've been in one too many of my Momentogram stories or something. That's not great because my agency contractually obligates me to act single in public. But more importantly, is that one of my fans are kind of wild. Some of my fans, damn. And they'll try to kill you. Is that a fan who shot at me? Yeah, I think so. Fame, huh? Sure makes life exciting. If you weren't stuck on the fact that you've gotten so close to April that people think you're dating. That is cool. You can't be her partner if she gets sniped. You better think of a way to protect yourself. Hide in April's ridiculously small car until nightfall. You avoid potential murder and you get cramped together. That's cool. Keep an adorable baby on you at all times. You look emotionally ready for commitment. And if the sniper sees the red dot, you can block it with the baby. Let's get in the car. But I want to hold the baby up. Good idea. Leads you to her car. It's impossible to overstate how small it is. And it makes a sedan look like a studio apartment. Sorry it's tight in here. So how's your con experience been? Good, I like all the panels. And now I can cross survive an assassination attempt off my bucket list. It's been really nice getting closer to you. Bet you didn't think we'd be getting this close, did you? No, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to touch your butt. It's so cramped in here. You didn't touch my butt. That was my butt, actually, but I don't mind.
Oh.
Can you get out the car, please? I like to be alone with my friend here. What? If I leave, if I have to leave, why does Buzzo get to stay? At that moment, you realize April's seat warmers aren't actually on. You've been sitting on someone's lap the whole time. Sup, love? The smell of your detergent. By the way, what brand is it? How long have you been? Wait, go for him. Is that you braiding my hair? I was about to ask you the same thing about my hair. Ugh. If your name isn't GoFlame or April, first, get the fuck out the car. And muffled swearing, 10 clowns crawl out the car from God knows where and leave. Sorry about that. I rent this car with a group of other clowns. You know, with this economy. But hey, at least we actually alone now. So if you accidentally put your hands on someone's butt, it'll definitely be mine. You like those odds? I do. That's an invitation.
But there's too many options.
We could go to Charm. Let's just go here. Let's buy more shit. Then you buy a cool Zenny for $2.99. Then set an anime badges for one monster dollar and 99 cents. You then buy a pack of gum for 99 monster dollars. 99 monster cents. Damn it, you have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me," and you get 2 charm. You feel dirty for some reason, but eh. You, Doug, and Nico are checking out the app game stands when you spot April.
Oh, hi there.
Hey April, what are you doing here? Are you into app games too? Hahaha, God no. I got a side gig acting as a host this to help promote this game, Waifu Crush. You match cute symbols to unlock new cute girls. Is that so? How many cute symbols do I have to match to unlock you, babe? Haha, you're so funny. Remember, we can't kill this one. He's got too many subscribers.
Honk honk.
I mean, buy Waifu Crush, Hong Kong. What, you want me to buy the crap? App games are supposed to be free. One thing that's free is heartache, kid. That's how it is on this bitch of earth. Well, I'm famous, so I get whatever I want. I'm gonna review about this dumb game until they send me a free copy. First review, 0 stars. Not even the hot Pennywise bitch who convinced me to play this garbage. Lol. LFMO even. I think this guy's really getting on April's nerves. He is. How can you tell? Can someone please shred this dumbass in the garbage? Disposal already. Call it a hunch. You hate to see someone get harassed by this douchebag, especially one of your friends that you may or may not want to fuck. Get him to leave April alone. Don't stoop to his level. Ignore him aggressively. You'll start to think he might have ceased to exist. Maybe. Perform some breathtaking akiyoboma and build flower arrangements so captivating they make him have an empathy. Oh, that's creativity right there. Let's ignore him.
Oh, genius.
Good idea, GoFlame. April Senpai, is your developer hiring any more hostess? I bet I could do it. You want to be a dumb girl promoting a dumb game. Don't be stupid, bro. Maybe you could. Your outfit's on point. Can you giggle like a waifu? Are you kidding? I know all about waifu cocknets. Hello, why isn't anyone paying attention to me? I need attention and clout to survive. It's basically a little tee-hee-hee, right? Damn, I didn't mean to actually say that. Almost try doing it. It's like you just saw your crush and you're working up the nerve to show them the comic you drew, where you kissed them on the mouth. That was specific. Are you speaking from experience?
Senpai.
Sugoi. That was perfect. You should apply too, dog senpai. Can they not hear me? Did I accidentally pass the afterlife or something? Fuck. I can't pass out yet. I've got unfinished business. I haven't taken a dump today. The streamer runs off to confirm that he is still trapped in the moral coil, leaving you all to discuss waifu giggles in peace. All is well in the world again.
my turn?
Let's go home. Let's go home. You're outside the con. Oh, such a long line to get in. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. You find the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one line goes to the guy giving 2 creativity. I didn't want it. Later at the hotel bar with April and Zoe and Omen, when you're approached by a drunk guy with too much pussy on his mind. Hello, ladies. You look like you need some company.
Shut up.
Why would you think that? We're keeping each other company. Are you stupid or something? The short answer is yes, but I think he's trying to flirt with us. Damn right I am. I like your tentacles, girl. What holes do they like to go into?
Hard pass.
Home. They like to go home. Oh, you're already inviting me back to your place. I'm in. Your propositioning intercourse before you even know her name? Courtship has gone much more vulgar since my day. Yeah? How long ago was that? I love a mean mouth.
Sorry.
Sir, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but none of us are looking for a date right now. Aww, but you'd make an exception for me, right? I'm a catch. I have something you can catch these fucking hands, lover. You wanna play hard to get, huh? That's okay. A predator loves the chase. Rawr.
Give me a knife.
I'll show you some predation. Someone hand me a knife. No, don't jeopardize your redemption arc for this. Sleazeball, I'm sure Goldflame can get rid of him, right Goldflame? You sure can, and you can do it in the funniest way possible. This is the perfect time to use that trapdoor you installed a month ago, in case something like this happens. Just need to trick the dude into stepping on it. See if he feels like flirting with her. Huh. Let's trick him onto the trapdoor. You installed a trapdoor in the bar? I thought you said you installed one in a con center. I installed several trapdoors in the weeks leading up to the con. There's one here, 2 in the lobby, one in the bathroom stall, one on the main stage, one in the elevator, and at least one more. I forgot where I put it. Damn, Goldflame. One cannot say that your trapdoor technique is half-assed. I think this goes even full-assed. This is like double-assed. Double-assed. What are you cuties whispering about? Are you fighting over which one of you gets to take me first? Because I'm all for an orgy. Actually, we're talking about how much hotter you'd look if you stood over there. Oh, really? Right here? No, like 2 feet more to the left. Here? Now you're 2 feet far left. Stand on top of that unrelated square cut on the floor. Yep, that's perfect. Let it rip, Goldflame. You pull the hinge lever that you surprised nobody asked about earlier. The annoyed flirt falls deep into the earth. Ow! I think I broke all my bones, except my boner, that is, haha. I swear, you can try to kill some guys and they still won't take a hint. So true. -2 charm. We smart though. Last day of the con, guys. We got this. So who will you be loved? Well, let's go. April. Yeah. Let's check your comic. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all their pieces to the greatest masterpiece together. And to see the fruit of your labor. Whoa, hold on. Punching harder. Is that Damien? Oh, that's so cool. It's a comic about a dangerous world infested with gun wolves. Only a group known as the Slayer of Gun Wolves can keep them at bay. But in order to join their ranks, you must prove your worth by passing a ruthless test, winning a fighting tournament. Test is challenging the young warriors to reveal their most niche fetish and painful details. The second part of the test, a fighting tournament. It's always a fighting tournament, duh. I love that. Our brave hero, Damien, I was right, dreams of joining their ranks. All the odds are stacked against him, but he'll do his best, for he has a strong reason to join, to get laid. There's also Avery, Avery, Damien's rival. She's cool and aloof, but her mysterious demeanor hides a dark past. I still can't say her name right. She carries in silence. She murdered her whole family by accident. That's crazy. I love it. In order to join, they will train under the tutelage of a coach, a powerful old man who retired from the organization years ago. Against all odds, he'll awaken the two warriors' dormant potential via the most unorthodox training, holding an object between their butt cheeks. Will they pass the exam, or will they join? Will they pass the exam? Will they join the Slayers of Gunwolves? But the fucking comic to find out. I love it. After both managed to reveal their most niche fetishes in painful detail, who would predicted that Damien and Ari would face each other in the finals? Damn, this is good, by the way. I love the style. Looks like today you'll get to taste my secret technique. Ain't no beads, sexy deli whiplash. I may owe you one after saving my life. When I was holding heavy objects between my butt cheeks. But I won't hold back, you fuckface. Ah! Boom. Love it. Chapter 56 ends. Rivals turn to friends. Friends turn opponents. Damien or Avery, who will become Slayer of Gunwolves. Love it. Best comic. Finally gather your courage to ask April to go to the con after party with you. Go to the party with me? Don't you remember? I can't date as per my contract. It's been mentioned several times. I don't know. I thought you gave me signs. I mean, when I winked at you, I was joking. I'm a clown.
That's supposed to mean.
Great, you don't listen and you don't get me. What else can you feel that? Oops.
It's not that I don't like you. Wait, yes it is.
Let's join. Ah, damn. Party bus for swingers. However, the stench of loneliness and rejection clinged on you so hard that we didn't get to do nothing. Dang, we lost. That's upsetting. Not fair. So we were supposed to pick nobody? It was 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. Whoops. The end of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart and meeting again soon. Still, we wouldn't lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But each of us went our way. We realized that whatever we went, those people wouldn't be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our heart. That no matter where we are heading, we belong. It's a thought that still gave us warmth, that makes us feel once again young and unafraid. It reminds us that even as the years go by, we'll always be ready to start.
We will be forever like this.
And as she leaves.
Always feeling free.
Upsetting though, I really thought we had it.
Believe that you can always count on me.
Just waving goodbyes to our friends.
You will see we're everything we need.
Oh, we board together, that's cool.
We're meant to find
And then Zoe leaves last. He's at a car shop, that's cool. I'm not surprised. Don't know who that is. Being a horrible mimic. And then the gang is all together.
when you're scared or lonely and the world won't help you.
Oh, the comic.
Despite everything you've tried,
So these are different comics we could have made, I'm guessing. Or not. That's cool. Well guys, we failed to get a lover. Oh, he's at the con too, selling food. That's cool. And that's everybody's cosplay outfits. That's awesome. Con fam. The next expo. It is a con family. Goddamn. Everybody's just there. I love it. I might play a little bit more off stream. In general, you know, I want to unlock some secret endings, you know, unlock more stuff. If it's like the first, the more you play, the more you unlock. But that was fun. I actually loved it. Definitely need more people to play with. You just unlocked a new plot line. You can now call Swear. You can now call Graveyard. I don't know who that is. More comics. You unlocked a new figure. And this is just everybody's failure. I do love his because it's just like heartbroken. Monster Con, I just rip it off. That's all her mascots. We didn't see this dude. That's all the outfits we probably got. But him, he's amazing. Look at that. Look at all these outfits, man. My favorite. So we unlocked a new plot line. That's not the right way to con. Who knew you'd lose a con? I really didn't expect that. But alright. I want to switch over to a different thing real quick. It's an awesome game. So we'll end it right here. For the YouTube folks, thank y'all for watching.